And welcome back to Let's Play Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. I am going to bed before it becomes way too late. Anyways, I got a couple of things cycled in and out of the windmill, so hopefully we'll have some stuff ready and some more room in the morning. Oh, it's raining. Alright. Kind of forgot it was going to rain today. Alright, how about tomorrow? Sunny. It's always sunny on Bazaar Day. And rain on the 3rd. Okay. Also, any events coming up soon? So what do we got here? Cook-off on the 4th. Okay, I'll need to prepare for that. Bake-off on the 5th. Animal show. Crop show is on the 25th. Also, there's a lot of birthdays in fall. Juice and pumpkins. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot about the fact that it was going to rain today. Alright, that's actually kind of convenient then. Kind of a nice way to finish off summer. Also, are we good on fodder? Is there a way to actually see how much fodder is left? Probably not. Let's just fill it up. There we go.
Who's being good?
Alright, so I think goals for today and tomorrow, though. Let's try to clean up the my inventory as much as, like, possible at this point. Because my inventory is a complete and utter mess. It's fine. Once we get through the bazaar, hopefully I'll be able to sell the majority of the, like, stuff I have stocked up over the year.
There.
And by year, I mean week. And I am definitely getting a storage upgrade. Oh, nice. Diana's all better. Man, I wish I could just go to bed for one day and then be completely better the next. Like, sometimes that can happen, but most of the time it usually takes me a lot longer to recover from being sick. Also, let's get some more fodder spread out over here. Okay. Well, let's go check on the fields then. Fortunately, with the bazaar being on the 2nd day of the season, I should be able to buy some good seeds pretty quickly. So, if I ever have any more room going forward, I think I'm just gonna leave it open instead of replanting. Alright, so here's the real question though. What room do I have right now? So the red windmill is not gonna be empty anytime soon, apparently. It's windy today, at least. I have a little bit of room in the blue windmill, but, oh, that honey is gonna take a while. Little bit of room in the yellow windmill. Okay, I have less room than I expected. Fortunately, with the stronger wind today, things are gonna process a bit faster, but still. One thing I really should have also tested out, I don't actually remember off the top of my head, but I forget if the process time, like, is established at the beginning of the, like, of putting it in the windmill, or if it's dynamic. In other words, I probably should figure out whether or not I should just wait for a windy day to start. Well, I guess no matter what, it's usually easy, or better just to start as early as possible. By the time a windy day comes, the difference is negligible. Well, anyways. So yeah, the fact that I have no space right now is, that's gonna be a bit of an annoyance. Okay. So I need to be... Oh god, is it actually completely full? I thought I had one spot open. No. I will in about 2 hours, though. Okay. So I need to basically try and juggle the very limited space I have. I did not calculate this correctly. That's fine. Oh, I should also get some more food out of storage. Alright, so if that's the case, let's try to shuffle things around a little bit. I don't want to keep anything that can go bad in my inventory, so I'm just gonna start carrying around some of this, like, non-perishable stuff. Uh-oh. Iron stack is full. You know, the best thing I could probably do is start making some tool upgrades to use up some of that old silver. Alright, so what can I bring that will stack properly? Also, I really need to see if I can process this, like, today. You know what? Give me that. I'm gonna sell it. Just checking if I can just throw anything in there for now. Alright, that'll have to do. Yeah, that's just gonna have to do for now. Oh, there's an event going on. Oh, I still need to get Eric and Diana's request. There's an event happening... Wait. Oh, I see it. It's at Gabriel's house. Okay. Here, before I go then... You know what? I was gonna turn these into tea leaves. I'm just gonna give those 5 tea leaves away at this point. There's no point in not just... Yeah, I'm just gonna give them away. I could turn them into seeds, but I just don't have the room. Alright, I'll pick up the request in a second. Let me go check out this event. What could be happening over at Gabriel's house? Yeah, okay, Wilbur, I get it. You don't have to keep rubbing it in my face, okay? Anyways, I think he's locked. Wait, did I pass him? Oh, no, no, Wilbur. No, never mind. I have room with Wilbur still. Let's go see what Gabriel's up to. Ooh, that is a really nice painting. Honestly, I kind of like the fact that a lot of his paintings are, in fact, like, areas you can find around town.
Hey, Gabriel.
Yo, how's it going?
Oh, hey! Don't often see you two together. So, what brings you here?
We were wondering if we could see some of your art.
I mean, sure. But what brought this on?
Lloyd and I were talking. Ultimately about you.
I was telling her that aesthetics and art change depending on where you are in the world. Appreciating new art styles is part of the fun of traveling, you know?
I mean, he's not wrong.
Whoa, that sounds pretty cool.
Some areas definitely, what is it? Some areas definitely emphasize certain, like, parts of art more than others.
This is all according to him, by the way. Really, he just wants to see if any of it might sell.
Actually, yeah, that's a good question. Gabriel, why are you not selling your art at the Bazaar? That seems like a really good place to sell your art.
I'm genuinely curious, too.
Whatever the reason, you're welcome to look. Jeez, what am I all nervous for? It's just you guys. Okay. Which one should I show first?
We can look around on our own. Don't mind us, just keep working.
You sure? If you say so. Still at it, huh? So, what do you think so far?
All your works have a fresh look to them. It really does have that local charm.
I don't know if Lloyd is being sincere or not.
If I were to ever pack up and leave town, I'd want to stock up on some of your art first.
Okay, I think he's being sincere.
Wow. Well, thanks.
Any thoughts, June?
Your use of color and composition. It's all beautiful. Techniques I never would have thought of. I learned a lot. As I'd hoped from an actual artist.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
Are you working on a piece too, June?
No, just studying design.
Oh, really? I'd love to see some of your work sometime, too.
No.
Oh, June, come on.
They're nothing special. Not compared to yours.
Come on, I'm sure that's not...
My curiosity is also piqued, for what it's worth.
My stuff isn't any good. What's the point?
Listen, you can't just break into someone's house and look at their art and not show your own.
Good or not doesn't matter. It's all subjective anyway. Your artistic sense is unique to you, after all. There's so much to be gained just by appreciating other people's creative expression.
Huh. You get pretty passionate when it comes to art, don't you?
Sorry. I guess I did get a little loud.
All right. If it means that much to you, I'll show you sometime.
You will? Really?
As thanks for letting me see your art. And I think I'd like to hear your opinions on it.
I'd like to hear his thoughts too, if I can tag along.
Man, those nerves came back again.
This is a nice little friend group,
so you
though.
better come and see.
Yes, ma'am. I'll study up until then.
That being said, I'm not sure how I feel about the events that we just kind of eavesdrop on. It is kind of weird. I'm assuming we're literally just standing right off screen watching all this happen.
What do I do?
Well, anyways, we have some more requests to pick up. Oh, I also have room in this windmill. I want to see something real quick. So, I have unused rice flour. Nope, it requires normal rice. Okay, seriously, what the heck is rice flour used for, if anything? I'm sure there's a recipe out there I just haven't picked up yet, but... You know what? Hold on a second. Oh, actually, before I do this... let me just finish up the honey. Okay. I'm going to the restaurant and I'm just gonna look through their their dishes. If there's anything I think might be able to use rice flour, I'm gonna pick it up. Because you would think, like, they're closed today, aren't they? Never mind, that rice flour is gonna go bad. I'm just gonna accept it at this point. Wait. No, wait, no, yeah, never mind. Thursday is the day they're closed. I saw the range, it started with Monday, and I saw Friday at the end, and I just kind of filled in the gaps. But no, never mind. Yeah, they're closed today. Alright, if it doesn't go bad by the time the Bazaar gets here, I don't know if I want to waste a slot on it is the problem. But it is really weird, I don't have a single recipe as far as I can tell that uses rice flour. Unless I missed it. Oh wait, oh, hold on. I need to make room. I am not leaving behind that orichalcum. Hold on, I need to get to a storage box. You know, if I wanted to make room, I could also start giving away some of this honey. Okay, is there anything I can throw in there at this point? Yes, okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just give away this honey. Let's get the honey leveled up a little bit more. Because I'm hoping for the fall, since I'm gonna be able to get some flowers pretty early. I'm gonna plant a ton of them, harvest them all, replant them, and get the beehive really going in the autumn. Okay. Orichalcum, perfect. I need 8 of those to upgrade my hatchet. And once I get the hatchet upgraded, I'll be able to harvest more stuff. Because, also, once again, I'm not sure if this is actually true or not, but I feel like the higher level your hatchet is, the easier it is to get, like, more rare materials. Once again, not sure if that's true even in the slightest. That's just kind of how it feels. Okay, I have no more room. Is there anything I can take out at this point? I might just sell the pink diamond just to get the space. That's 37.5 thousand right there. You know, can I make that into some jewelry, though? If I can, it would be at the yellow windmill. I might not have the ability to do that yet. If I can't do it yet, yeah, there's no point just keeping it. I might as well just sell it for the cash. Hold on. With yellow windmills right here. No, but I could make a red necklace. Or a red brooch. The necklace is worth more, so I'll go with the necklace. Diamonds for the... Ooh, I could save my diamonds for this, actually. For the windmill churn. Or a God, I need a lot of orichalcum for that. Okay. You know, it's tempting. What do I need? Is it just silver and... It's only silver and copper. You know what? This won't let me get rid of the old silver I have. It's gonna take forever though, right? Yeah, it's gonna take like... until next week. And that's fine. Those would be something good for hurricane days, but it's okay. Alright. Also, yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll hold off on doing any more mining today. I just can't afford the space. Well, no, the space isn't too bad with mining, like, materials. Oh, mushrooms are done. No rare mushrooms. Well, you know what that means. Webby, where are you?
State your condition.
Have some mushrooms. Is that enough, actually? Maybe. Yep, that's enough for getting another quality level. Perfect.
Thank you very
Honestly, at some point, I swear I will sell the mushrooms, but it's just so easy to level them up. There's no reason not to level them up.
What's the bug?
Anyways, here's your honey. Probably not quite enough to get up to level 28. But hopefully we'll at least get... Oh wait, no, never mind.
Thanks.
Alright, we're gonna get some pretty good honey then. Oh, it's the last day of the season. I need to do this real quick. Hold on, do I have any food? No, I can fix that. So, the question is, do I want to turn this into dye or sell it? Also, hold on, is there... Oh my god, is there any way I can put anything away right now? Yes! Okay, so... Bazaar is tomorrow... No, Bazaar is in 2 days. Honestly, it might be worth it. Actually, you know what? I don't need to do one way or the other, like, completely. What I could do, I can turn a sample of it into dye, and the rest I can just sell. I'm not going to bother giving it away, to be honest, just because I can always just use pink cats as a flower gift. The flowers I might as well just sell directly. Or turn into bouquet. Actually, no. Bouquets are annoying in that they require a lot of different kinds of flowers. Also, this is going to be done in 8 minutes. I'm just going to wait. And I still need to go pick up those 2 requests, huh? Alright, I'll go do that once I'm done with the windmill. Let me go throw a couple of things into the red windmill, and then I'm gonna go. Alright, the usual. Also, yeah, I could make some elegant dye with some of these flowers. Let's make like 4 bottles. The rest can go up for sale. Also, will this stack with what I have already? No. Let me guess, different qualities? Yeah, different... No, wait! Oh no, different, freshness. Okay, I have room in the blue windmill. In fact, I'm gonna have some room in the blue windmill really quickly, soon. Or, sorry. I'll have some room in there really soon. So I can start pickling some stuff. And also making more seeds and all of that junk. I'm gonna head into town anyways, just so I can also go pick up those requests I missed. So that kind of works out. Now the question is, what can I pickle at the moment? I think peppers I can pickle, probably. Oh, I'll find out when I get over there. For now, though, Diana and Eric. Let's go see what they need. Oh yeah, I need to get a double bed at some point, too. Unfortunately, my current bed is not big enough for both of us. Well, I guess it could be. We just need to squeeze in really close. Yes, Diana, I know. We were there.
Indeed.
Oh, okay. You want me to make you egg drop soup. I mean, I guess that would work. Oh, I just used up all my eggs, didn't I? Okay. I'll make that tomorrow, then. What star quantity does it need to be? 3. Ooh, actually, are my eggs good enough for that? I need to double check what else I also need for egg drop soup. I might just need to add, like, some extra items to get it leveled up a little bit. Okay. I'll check when I get home.
Yes.
Once again, Eric, I'm not sure if your wife exists. We have not seen her at all. She lives in another town. What do you need? You just need any good field crops? You know what? I have the stuff with me. Yeah, you know what? I might as well just get this out of the way.
Your thoughts?
Here, you can have 10 green peppers. That's good for a surprise, like, vegetable platter, right? Like, I like peppers. Green has always kind of been weird to me, though.
Thank you.
Because aren't the green peppers the more bitter ones? I know red peppers tend to be sweeter when cooked. Like, green peppers are okay. Once again, I don't like uncooked green peppers, but cooked green peppers are pretty good. Alright, so what can I pickle now? Actually, you know what? If I'm gonna pickle... I'm pretty sure I can pickle corn. But if I'm gonna do this, let's get out the slightly going bad vinegar. Okay. So we can pickle corn, peppers... Once again, if I'm gonna pickle corn, let's get some of the lower quality stuff out. Actually, I guess I am already using the lower quality stuff. Okay, like I was saying, so corn. Oh, I was gonna make corn seeds. You know what? It's fine. So let's pickle some corn. Let's also pickle... You know, I'm just gonna pickle all the corn. Let's also pickle some green peppers. And that's all the room I have. That's all the vinegar I have. Okay, those will be done by tomorrow then. Fortunately, honey doesn't go bad, so I can just keep that in my inventory. Let's put this away. I think the flowers should be okay for a day. Because I don't know how true again once again, I don't know how true it is, but it does seem like summer is the time where like things go bad more quickly in your backpack. But since we're about to hit fall, hopefully that slows down a little bit. So I think I am good for now then. Let's head back to the farm. I can see if I can pickle anything back there. We can also call it a little bit of an early day. But yeah, tomorrow is fall, so... Actually, I probably shouldn't bother fertilizing anything. I feel like I'm gonna have to cut down, like, a good portion of the field. You know what, screw it. Let's just do that. I'll turn to dye. I'm fine with losing a little bit of money on it.
Feeling dandy.
Alright, Ivy. Take these flowers, this. Also, I still haven't been able to put my milk in the windmill. Ooh, we're so close to 3.5. I'm gonna have room in a you know what, at this rate, it's fine. I'll just put it in the morning. Once again, it shouldn't go completely bad in my inventory overnight. I think I'll be okay. Also, the yellow one. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna deal with this in the morning. I'm gonna do this, too. Let's try to use up as much materials as I can. Sit. Sleep. And dig. Good boy. Please be good enough to send all my animals out in the morning. Alright, well, that's the end of summer, though. Ended on a little bit of a rainy note, but that's fine. Fall is a new season. Okay, before we do anything though, it's fall, so I need to make sure I change up my outfit, so... Also, I got a new, haircut? Braided flowers, cat ear buns with high... Hold on a second, I need to take this hat off. Cause... I think that they add these in the update? They might have added these in the update. But if we have some new outfits... Ooh, I do like the short perm. That's kind of similar to my real hair. When it's long and I haven't bothered combing it. Cat ear buns. Honestly, we might just go with this then. Side part with highlights. That's not bad. We might just go with a nice perm. Let's change up our hair color too. Fall is a new season. That also means new look. What hair color do I want? I kind of like the navy. Any other colors? Icy blue isn't... Well, icy blue is a little bit too light for me. I like darker hair colors. Actually, deep blue looks pretty good. We'll go with that. Eye color literally doesn't matter. I mean, I gotta stick with the same eyes, though. Alright, anyways. So what do I want to wear for the fall? None of the hat... You know what? I might just go hatless for fall. Maybe I'll go glassless too for now. Actually, no. We'll wear these glasses for a while. Alright, so here's the real question, though. Do I go full business for fall? Actually, no. You know what? No, that's a good Bazaar outfit. For the actual, like, just daily fall work, I kind of like the sweater. Question is, does the sweater look better with the sunglasses or the circle glasses? Actually, I kind of like the sunglasses a bit more here. There we go. Reinvented my look for the fall. Let's go. Gotta make sure we're dressed for the cooler weather. Alright, so once again, I'm just gonna let my animals, or my pets, take care of the herding. Ooh, we got the good wool. That goes in the yellow windmill. Once again, still keeping it all because I don't know if I'm gonna need to make clothing out of it. But I am determined to actually use my clothing this, or not clothing, I'm determined to actually make new clothing this playthrough. Oh, right, it's a new season. So what do we got here? Red crops, tomatoes, tea. Oh, tea is trending this season. That's gonna be fun. Red colored recipes and autumn flavors. Okay. Ooh, okay. So tomatoes and tea it is. Anyways, I was also gonna check one more thing before I do anything. Egg drop soup. Oh, is it just eggs? It's just eggs. So, hold on a minute. I can only make 2 stars is the problem. Can I put soy sauce or salt in there? I just need a little bit of something to give it that boost, you know? I also still need to figure out if I can do anything with this. Sugar. Where's my soy sauce? There it is. Maybe vinegar? So, eggs. Oh, I could put sugar and soy sauce in there. I'm pretty sure those cancel each other out, actually, because usually the way to, like, get rid of the acidity of, like, acidity is sugar. Well, I guess salty and sweet does kind of work. Maybe they don't completely cancel each other out. I guess if it was vinegar and sugar. Well, anyways, I can make some really good egg drop soup for, Diana. I don't know why I was going to call her Nicole. That's not a character in this game. Also, I can just do this. Bread. I didn't hit up enough times.
Yeah.
Let's just quickly make some toast. Once again, no additives because I'm just eating this myself.
Nice.
And then I can just toast that up. I could make honey toast, but no, we'll just make normal toast. That honey is going straight to the bazaar.
Nice.
Alright, is there anything else I can make right now? Oh, once again, can I make anything involving rice flour? Like, anything at all. Everything uses either normal rice or, like, mochi. Or cooked rice. Okay, I need to go to the cafe later. I need to see if I can get any recipes there. Okay. Well, it's a new season. Let's see the damage. Yeah, we got some crops I'm gonna need to replace. Once again, not super worried at the moment. The bazaar is literally tomorrow. Nope. But yep, new season, new crops. So what can I get rid of? I don't remember what these were, but off they go. Also, I'm just gonna hold off on planting anything new then in that case. Tomorrow I'm gonna go get a bunch of seeds, so no point in filling up space for now. What I would really like is for the tea to be ready soon, but that's gonna take a while. Oh, my pickles are done, though. Oh yeah, let me also make sure I start fertilizing this tree more. Oh wait, you know what? Actually, you know what? I'm out of fertilizer. That's one thing. But the other thing, it is fall. What can I pull out of storage finally? So, nope, 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 and no. So none of those. But spring, autumn, perfect. Roses. Okay, so we plant roses. Spring, no. Well, I was hoping that would empty something. But no, I can plant roses for the beehive. And then tomorrow I'm gonna grab some more rare flower seeds. Well, quote-unquote rare. More flower seeds. Eggplants. Oh, is that rice? That's rice. Oh, you know what? I should probably also make some more rice seeds. I think I've gone through them all already. I meant to double jump there. Alright. But yeah, these should be trending. Perfect. Red bell peppers are also trending. So these tomatoes are going to sell pretty well tomorrow. Also, I have room again. Oh, it's because I took ingredients out. Right, never mind. I, in fact, do not have room again. Well, that's fine. Alright, so how are the windmills doing? I have room here. I'll get some fertilizer going. Actually, no. No, wait, no. I don't want to make vinegar yet. Because I want to turn that rice into seeds, right? Also, it is a new season, so that means chestnuts. Which I'm probably just going to turn in for the points. We're actually kind of close to getting to 3.5. Which, on the one hand, would be really good because that means higher quality stuff. On the other hand, that means more storage bloat. So, kind of a double-edged sword there. It'll be good in the long run. That's what's important. Anyways, I think my tea is ready. Yeah. Well, some of it is. Alright, so this goes in here. Of course it's an odd number. Why wouldn't it be an odd number? I'll come back for it. Anyways, actually, why am I coming up here? I don't really need to be up here right now. I was going to do my normal mining, but at this point for the first day of the season, I feel like there's more important things to do. Like, for example, I need to go give Diana her soup. Don't want her getting sick again. I do like the fall time theme in this game, though. It's definitely a lot more low-key than summer. I think I've said it before, but I feel like as I've gotten older, fall has become one of my favorite seasons. It's still between that or winter. Anyways, before I do anything else, though, Madeline, tell me, do you have any... I don't have room in my inventory. Okay, I'll come back for it, but do you have anything that may or may not use rice flour? So far, the answer seems to be no. Dango? Dango might. Oh, actually, that might just be rice again. Okay, Dango might be the option here. I guess Dongo. I don't know how actually it's pronounced. If it's Dango or Dongo. I've heard it both ways.
Perhaps.
Yeah, I guess there are a lot of food-related events in autumn. It is the Harvest Festival, after all. Okay, hold on. This is the wrong house. Actually, is Diana even in town right now? Yes, if I hurry, she is. Hold on, I will see if I can catch her before she leaves. I don't want her to leave without her daily soup.
Yes. How are you?
Yep, here you go. Have some egg drop soup. I don't think I've ever had egg drop soup as, like, a sick... or not a sick person thing, but, like, it's not usually a soup I associate with being sick. I guess it's to prevent being sick, so I guess that makes sense.
I'm very grateful.
Alright. Oh, we also got chili pepper seeds, which I don't think grow in fall. Oh, no, they do grow in fall. Perfect. Ooh, okay. Those are... I'm getting planted right away, then. Also, you know what? While I'm here... Get in there. I'm gonna start moving a couple of things into the Bazaar stall as, like, a temporary storage option. Okay, what else can I put in there that I'm planning on selling? I'm selling this pink diamond. I just want the money at this point. Tea goes bad. I don't know how good the preservation is in the Bazaar stall is the problem. I might just stick those in there for now. I'm gonna start selling some of these, like, lower quality jewels. Just so they don't clutter up my storage area. We can give that away. Okay, I'll manage the rest later. Let's get to the windmill. Oh, is Clara unlocked? Oh, that's a lot of stuff I can go turn in tomorrow. Wait. No, that's not a lot of stuff. I just realized. I didn't make a single line. Yeah, I literally did not make a single line with any of that. Okay. Well, whatever.
Heyo.
Doing well.
Well, I'll
Heyo.
be.
How's it going?
Alright, how much room do I have? I have 4 empty slots. Perfect. Okay. So, let me see here. Let's make... not tea. Well, tea eventually, but let's make some rice. And then let's start pickling some other things. Okay, what can I pickle? I guess more corn wouldn't hurt. Yeah, I have corn seeds growing. More corn, more cucumbers. Actually, I might just turn the cucumbers into seeds as well, since they also grow this season. Okay, and then let's start pickling. Pickled corn, which honestly sounds kind of disgusting. And then just pickles. They won't be ready for this Bazaar. They'll be ready for the next one. Oh no, give me that one back. That I can spread. Alright. So just gonna stop by the cafe, get a little bit of food, because maybe I can make, or turn rice flour into dongo. And then I'll get some stuff planted, and I think we just might call it an episode there. I'm stuck.
Welcome.
Alright, so let me see. Does this require Ooh, it's very expensive. All the food in this restaurant is pretty overpriced. Not gonna lie. For the quality we're getting, I feel like it's definitely on the, like, pricier side. Also, apparently I need to pick up more chickens, so let me go pick up some chickens. Also, I need to buy some pet treats tomorrow. Actually, I might be able to just buy that today. Oh, speaking of pets. Did you guys get all the cows? Nope, get out here. Yeah, I'm definitely also buying another dog tomorrow. Chili peppers, perfect. Also, you know what? I have the room. I might as well get the tea going early, because that's going to be really good this season. Considering it's like one of the trending items. It's unfortunate that all my tea leaves kind of died right before the season started, but that's fine. I'll get them planted ASAP, and this is tea? No, that's roses. We have tea here, there. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need to plant more tea. It's scattered throughout, but I guess we have some tea bushes over here, too. Alright. But with that, I think I'm gonna wrap up the episode here, then. Tea is almost done there. I guess I have some room in the red windmill. Hold on. Is there anything I can throw in there? Just to make a little bit of space. Oh! Duh. I can put that in there. I can make some dye out of those. Anything else? I might start processing these pieces of lumber soon. Oh, wheat's starting to go bad. Oh, that used up all the space. That's fine. Okay. I want to check one last thing, though. Let me go check that recipe I just got. Dongo requires refined rice flour. Okay. I'm going to double check how to make that, but with that, I think we'll wrap things up here then. So, next time on Let's Play Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar, it's time for our first Bazaar of Autumn. So, till then.